Welcome to your midweek power surge, the quick boost you need to refuel, refocus, and lead with confidence. Leadership isn't just about the title, it's about the impact you make every single day. Whether you're stepping into a leadership role, still in the classroom but preparing for a move into leadership, or already leading your team, these short episodes are designed to keep you empowered, encouraged, and equipped for the journey. And the truth is, empowered leaders empower others. And that starts with showing up with clarity, purpose, and passion. So let's tap into the power within you, the calling God has placed on your heart, and the leadership you're meant to walk in. This is your weekly power surge. Let's go. Hello, empowered leaders. Today's power surge is a leadership reminder that we all need sometimes. When you don't understand something, don't try to fill the silence. Lean into it. A long time ago, when I was a little girl, and my brother, he's about 3 years younger than me, we always wanted to know what was going on. We always wanted to know what our mom and dad were talking about. The difference between my brother and myself is that I always knew what was going on, and he never knew what was going on. The reason being because I was a listener. I would sit and I would soak in everything they were saying, and he was constantly talking and interrupting and getting sent out of the room, usually because he was being annoying and he was trying to be nosy. I just sat quietly and I listened. Maybe that's partly because I was the oldest and I understood things better than he did. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm female and he was a boy. I don't know. But the fact of the matter was that listening, for me, it wasn't passive. It was powerful, especially when I wasn't certain about what was happening. And it should be the same way with you. Great leaders, they don't pretend to know it all. They create the space to listen, learn, and grow. When you're unsure, don't rush in to fill that gap with advice or assumptions. And I've been known to do that upon occasion. I do that more with my own family or my own friends rather than with people that I am colleagues with or acquaintances with. I tend to listen more and speak less with those kind of people. Let others speak. That's where the growth happens. So here's some PowerPoints I want you to think about. Silence doesn't mean weakness. It creates space for insight, for data gathering, for all kinds of information to be shared that you might not have gotten if you were talking. Listening helps uncover root causes, not just those surface level issues. I'm not going to go deep into this because there's way too much for this short amount of time, but listen to the book or buy the book, read the book, Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. And he talks about listening. He was an FBI negotiator. He is amazing at listening and getting to the root cause of a lot of things, very important things. You can't lead people well if you don't understand what they need. And if you're talking, you're never going to understand what they need. Sometimes the most powerful response is, tell me more. Or Chris Voss would tell you to repeat the last 3 words or the 3 most important words, and then people tend to expand on that. And make room in your leadership for humility and curiosity. Here's your power surge statement or affirmation. I don't have to know everything to lead well. I choose to listen, learn, and grow with purpose. So choose one meeting this week or one conversation this week, even if it's not with someone at school. Do this with your family and practice. But in a conversation with someone this week, speak last. Let others fill that space and just truly listen before responding. This has been your midweek power surge. It's exactly what you need to keep leading with confidence. Remember, empowered leaders empower others, and that starts with you. Keep showing up, keep growing, and keep making an impact.